everybody up for Cyber Lunch.
He was born at 1:20 p.m. He weighed 6 pounds, 10 ounces. The nurses at the hospital couldn't get over how cute he was. He was a chill baby, toddler, and kid. Definitely the easiest of the three, Mom said. Aquarian, baby. Flows like water, you know. His first nickname was Fuzzy because of the soft little baby hair all over his head. His daycare lady's name was Holly, and he loved it there. He had a friend named Timmy. His first friend. I think they're still Facebook friends. He has always loved chicken nuggets. Macaroni.
Still do.
Macaroni and cheese and spaghetti. He has a little airplane plate that he used to eat off of. It had compartments so nothing touched. Wow, okay. He liked canned veggies. He choked on it. He liked canned veggies, he liked green beans and peas, but he always preferred frozen corn. He called it holly corn because that's what he had at daycare, or that's what she fed you. His first pets were two gerbils that he named Mario and Luigi.
So don't say I hate Nintendo, anybody.
I guess. They were kept in a cage in his bedroom. His first bed was a water bed, a little twin one, and to cap it off, his little room was his. And whose little room was that? Well, I think our friend Justin. It's Justin's birthday. It's his 21st birthday. Everybody, give it up. We're gonna head out to the bars tonight. We're gonna buy him his first shot. What would you like, bud? I already know what I'm gonna get you.
I'm not going nowhere.
What are those Scooby snacks? Yeah, a bomb pop.
Is that like part of the tradition that when you turn 21, you must have a Scooby snack?
Part of the tradition when you turn 21, I think, is getting like hot sauce instead of a.
What the hell?
No, you get tequila and hot sauce at freaking stupid ass shots at cement mixers and all that other BS.
Why do people do that?
Because it gets you stupid drunk the first time.
I know, but
I didn't do that till I was 22. I never drank until I was 22. That's so crazy. So crazy.
There was tell that the name of this episode is going to be called Justin's Room Was Lit. That's what your mom said about your room as a kid, and she also mentioned that you guys lived in a 1-bedroom apartment at the time, and she slept on the couch. So God bless her.
Oh, she did. Jeez, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she shared that with me. I asked her, just as Jake did for me. I asked her to share some things with me of your early childhood.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
So how old are you actually now?
I got to do the math now.
3,000 in like Yoda years?
33.
Or like 33.
33.
Are you sure? You've been 33 for a couple of years, I feel
old enough to know better.
But not old enough to
85.
stop or...
85 was the year. Do the math.
Were you 31?
No, I'm 33.
You're 33?
I'm 33. It's 2018.
Are you excited to be here? I'm excited to be here. Welcome back to the Lunch Table Cyberbots. I'm Daryl.
I'm Justin, the birthday boy.
I'm Jake.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with the nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives through growing up in the digital revolution, plus a plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games, and television shows of the past and today. So, Justin.
Welcome.
We haven't gotten to talk about what we've been playing, watching, getting back in touch with each other after the big game.
The big game, yeah. That's kind of what now it's Olympic time, but...
Oh, that's right. I've been watching a lot of Olympics.
The biggest game.
The biggest games.
I've been watching...
You can say Olympics, but you can't say Super Bowl.
Why?
I don't know, man.
You know what was weird today? I was watching U.S. versus Russia, women's hockey. And,
classic matchup.
Up in the corner, they have the flag for USA. It says, USA. And the abbreviation for the country is usually like Canada, CAN or whatever.
It should say Russ.
No, Russia was the Olympic rings, and it said ORG on it or something.
OAR.
OAR.
Olympic athletes from Russia.
Okay.
Because of the doping scandal.
Is that why
they allowed them to participate, but they screwed the country out of it. They're all right, they can play, but they ain't going to be saying...
What was that documentary? I just watched it about that whole scandal.
I don't know if I saw that one. What was it on?
It's on Netflix.
Is it Sir Viggo Mortensen?
No, it's a true...
Yeah, is it Eastern Promises?
No, it's a documentary about this...
Man, because it should be.
This bicycle rider filmmaker guy. You'll know who he is as soon as you see it. You have to look it up.
Does he get in a fist fight in a steam bath?
No, he wanted to go
The
on.
floppy one.
He wanted to go on the same plan that Lance Armstrong did, like as an experiment or whatever. And he met up with this Russian doctor somehow, and he was documenting this whole thing. And then through that Russian doctor started talking to him about the whole thing, and that's how that scandal broke in the first place. And that Russian doctor had to go into hiding and stuff because it went right
Just
up.
the term Russian doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God.
Well, they
And
seem
that's
like
from
they
The
knew it.
Simpsons.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
he was like
okay.
Italian or something. I
They
think he was
seem
Russian.
to know what they're doing when it comes to making monsters athletes.
Dude,
so.
just look at Rocky 3, man.
No.
Right? 3?
No.
4?
It's a 4.
3 had Dr. T.
Doctor.
Jesus Christ. Dr. T and his women. No, Mr. T.
So what have you been playing? You said you were playing that Slayaway Cam.
Yeah, I got
I saw it was on
Camp.
sale on Xbox.
That's the only reason
for-
I buy anything is because it's 40%
What
off.
is it? Explain what you're talking about.
It's like a
Well,
movement.
that's his dude. This is his one.
Yeah, I forgot my notes. It's like a movement-based puzzle. Not really, just a puzzler. It's on like a so it's on like a grid pattern,
Okay.
and you basically have to move around. You move in a series of straight lines that only stop when you hit something, so you can't move like single spaces. And you basically have to move around the board and kill everybody, and get back to the little pentagram on the ground to teleport you to the next level.
more devil games and music that you guys
But
love.
it's cool because like the main menu of it is broken down like a movie store. So you pick your levels by going up to the VHS counter, and there's like a bunch of different VHS titles, and you pick, you go to like Slayaway Camp 1 and Slayaway Camp 2, Return to Slayaway Camp, and then within that there's a bunch of different scenes that you do. And
When I saw the trailer for this, there's an old game on the original Game Boy called Mole Mania. Have you ever heard of it?
no, I have
Very
not.
similar, extremely similar, where there was just like single screens and you had to navigate yourself to get like the key to open up like the door to get to the next screen.
Yeah,
It was more like that.
it's pretty simple, but man, it's gotten hard. And there's really the achievements. That was me.
You're fine.
Okay. The achievements all have like a bunch of like different horror movie names or sci-fi movie names or like cult TV names.
How do you think they can get away with the licensing on something like that?
It's
I don't
what
know.
do you call it? It's making fun of something. What is
Satire?
That? A satire. Yeah, that's right.
So as long as we're doing a satire, we can't get
This whole
sued.
show is satire.
It is.
When I say Super Bowl, I say it satirically.
Yes.
I'll say Super Bowl all day long. Come at me, Goodell. What do you got? What do you got?
He's got about 10
Can I
push-ups.
borrow
okay.
some money?
That's all he's got.
I don't care. Come at me, bro.
Jake, or I guess Justin, anything you watching lately?
I don't know. I feel like you guys probably been doing more of that
Yeah, but
lately.
not
I've just
really.
been in seasonal depression, just reading books and going to bed at 5.
I've been sipping juice and recovering still, so I've been watching a lot of Cheers,
Oh, wonderful.
a lot of Frasier, a lot of movies like that I start and pass out in the middle of and have no recollection of. Medication, all that good stuff. Cloud Atlas, I tried to start that, couldn't finish it.
That's
Still
a-
haven't started my films.
I will though. I will. As soon as I can spend
That's
more
what he
time.
said last time.
If
No.
anybody has seen Guillermo del Toro's The Devil's Backbone or Under the Skin, I don't know the director of that one. Please tell Jake he's missing out
if
on
you
two
guys
quality
want to
films.
go and unplug all my shit and rearrange it and move it to my bedroom so I can watch DVDs in there while I'm laying down, then I will watch it. But I don't have that capability right now, so I'll have to wait till I can start sitting up longer. But mostly, I've been exclusively playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that seems like a time consumer.
It's
Big time.
ridiculous.
I've been playing it too. I got a day one. So I've never played one in my life. I tried to play it on the Game Boy 3DS, and it just did not feel intuitive
No,
to me.
you need a screen for that.
I've
And a
never.
Plus,
controller.
just like
and-
I also have never played one before, and it's awesome. I like it a lot. It's a looter, grinder, so I like it.
people are calling
Looters and grinders, looters and grinders.
people are calling it like a Destiny like, where it's pretty much just those type of games. You just want to have like, hey, just get the coolest armor and weapons and everything else like that. That's what the entire game is modeled after, to have the strongest and coolest looking armor.
I'd equate it more to an easier Dark Souls style. Destiny.
You think
the
it's
Destiny
easier?
thing. Well, so far. I mean, I know when you get
Well,
to the
it's
high
more-
level, yeah, no, it's probably not. But it's the same kind of like having timing and knowing your weapon that you're using, like cross between Bloodborne's weapons, changing weapons and stuff like that. It's an awesome game, though. I like it. I haven't got bored yet of it, so
Yeah, how many hours have you put into it?
I'd have to check, but it's got to be 30 at least.
So the premise is like
a day.
No.
You're a hunter in like this island, is it?
It's just a world, I think.
Yep. And this.
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter World, not Monster Hunter Island.
I don't know. A world could be an island. I mean, a world is an island technically.
No, the
Whoa.
island is their
Okay,
world.
Carl Sagan. A world is an island.
A world is a moat floating in nothingness.
You just hunt monsters and
What
craft.
kind of monsters? Like, all the monsters I've ever seen are dinosaurs. What else do they have?
They're
They
like
got
hybrids.
dragons. They got everything. They
They're
got
like-
these giant electric flying squirrel looking thing that will jump from
dang.
trees
Yeah,
to trees.
and then it like,
Yeah,
it like
no,
pops
glide
out at you
Yeah.
and like jumps at you.
the electric one.
Yeah.
You're talking the snow one.
Tamagotchi. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not talking about the Paulo.
Tamagotchi?
They
Kinda.
have super weird
You have to
names.
clean up all the poop
I
on the
played
screen?
almost 41 hours of this game and I still can't pronounce some of them.
Yeah, I can't either.
Well,
TZ?
It's probably a bunch of Japanese words, too.
Tiki, something.
It's like
Anjanath. I know that one.
Anjanath. I was calling it Anajanath.
Amber
Amber Lamps.
Amber
Amber
Lamps.
Lamp.
That's what I needed when I was playing it. Big time.
But I'm like hunting, or I'm doing the last two boss dragons.
Yeah, you're
right
like
now. It's
Hunter
pretty
level
ridiculous.
12.
Yeah, that's it.
I
And
really wish you could, like, ride them.
well.
You can mount them, but you don't like ride them and
I
control
said
them.
ride them, not mount them.
Well, they
Jesus.
call it mounting.
They call it mounting in the
But
game.
you stab the shit out of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You ride these little you can hook onto these little like flying pterodactyl things and they'll fly around the map until they like crash you into something and then you fall off. But
You just skyhook from them?
yeah, it'd be like a little sky hook.
I never do that.
I haven't either. I did it once by accident. I was like, oh, I'm flying around the map right now.
So basically, you get objectives, and like the first objective you get is like this giant yellow lizard. It's called a Jagress.
This is the first monster you kill.
Pretty
in Monster
much,
Hunter.
yeah.
Okay.
Those are my favorite to fight. I like those things when they eat the other things.
Yeah, they'll
awesome.
eat other lesser creatures, and then they're like got a big belly, and they're walking around like
It's awesome.
they look like Garrison Keeler with his chin jiggling. Like,
Except without the rape allegations.
well, there's no rape allegation. There was just inappropriate touch.
Oh, hey, by the way, all you gentlemen, watch out for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so be careful what you do out there. You don't want to become
Exactly.
part of that movement.
Yeah. Don't be a sleaze.
You don't want to end up like that one Black Mirror episode where he goes on that date. and
Okay,
then-
man. I watched. I
I
probably
haven't
said this
finished.
to you
I
guys.
haven't even started.
You need
I'm
to
so
watch
far behind.
the one I was talking about.
Which one?
Kill the DJ.
Hang the DJ?
Hang the DJ.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's up there with like my top ones.
How
Ever.
hard-
I
Really?
don't
It's
know
like-
why it just
It feels like a copy of the
it speaks
last
to me
season's
so
one.
much. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I really good acting too.
Crocodile's the one that was like, Jesus.
I didn't see that one yet.
But
I've
I
heard
didn't
that.
like this season. I think this is a weaker,
I disagree. I've
weaker
only watched the
season.
first half, but I haven't been.
You guys are talking about Black Mirror.
We
not-
are talking
sorry,
about Black
yeah.
Mirror again.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
You've been enjoying it though too, dude?
Yeah, I mean, I got into it right away. I made a female character.
Girl power.
Girl power. I mean, why not? I mean, most of the games you're always like some chauvinistic male protagonist. So I'm like, okay, I'll just throw in some like chick that kicks ass for
Just
no
some
reason.
big burly d-bag.
The women's armor in there looks better anyway because the guys are like tanks.
Yeah,
And all their
kind of.
armor.
Yeah, I haven't noticed a difference. I guess just playing obviously because I only have one character.
What's your Palico's name?
Dewey.
Doy. Palico's your little kitty cat that follows you around in the game.
And he
what
helps you.
What does
and
he do?
He just helps you. He will give you health.
Yeah,
like,
he'll drop buffs or he'll
Pretty-
attack. They'll attack.
Is it like a
And distract.
humanoid cat or is it like a cat?
No, it's a little cat, little kitty cat.
Well, no,
like on
it's
four legs?
humanoid.
Well, it's like, but it's the size of a cat.
It's called a
just
palico.
Palico. Yeah.
They're like a breed. I guess
Yeah.
they speak English and they call you Mouster. So technically, they're like enslaved to you.
I love it.
And you
There's
can
like
fu-
this whole moral argument over it right now, whether or not like they're your captive.
Oh
Or-
Jesus.
Like in our world.
Yeah, and people
Oh,
are like, I
jeez.
feel so bad for killing the monsters. It was just taking a
Dude,
nap.
my
Then
mom
don't
was
buy Monster Hunter. Buy Monster
Exactly.
Lover.
my mom was sitting
By
here.
Animal Crossing.
My mom was sitting here watching me play Monster Hunter, and she's like,
That's
"Why are
awesome.
you killing that thing? Like, you're just picking
God,
on that little
Mom.
thing." I'm like, "Ma, it's called Monster Hunter. This is what you do. You go run around and kill monsters."
So I can get a new hat.
Yeah, I want a new knife.
That's
I
such
want a new shoulder
such a
pad.
mom thing.
I know it was funny though.
Can't you just cook him a snack instead?
No, they did that at the canteen, and I just fainted, so I lost all my buffs.
All I know is that for me, that's like it's one of the better games I've played in a long time. Like captured my attention that deeply, and that I still want to play.
Well,
Because
it's probably a really awesome game for you to like play right now since you're recovering and there's not much going on.
It's pretty
and
immersive world for you to live
you
in.
get a lot of bang for your buck.
Oh yeah,
big time.
Yeah, and you guys know I like
You
grinding.
should have hooked you up with VR before you did this, so you just don't even need to get up.
I'd puke, dude. I'm on freaking painkillers,
That's
man.
true, yeah.
I'd just
you'd-
be sitting there staring at
He'd
it.
turn
Just
into
like staring, just
yeah.
turn it.
after the side.
Oh
in a
my
couple
god,
minutes.
that's really graphic. I was gonna say he's turned into the main character of Sword Art Online. Have you ever seen that anime?
No.
The premise is basically they go and he has a VR headset and he gets trapped inside of it. So he assumes like this body, kind of like Ready Player One, but he has to like fight through all these bosses in order to get back to his real body. And like he's starving and stuff, so he only has a
This is
certain
an
amount of
anime?
time. Yeah,
That actually sounds kind of metal.
Sword
That
Art.
sounds good.
Sword
Yeah,
Art
I like
Online.
It's like Gerald's game with VR.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's super anime though. So like, I don't know.
You guys
so
gotta watch One Punch Man. I want you to watch that.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I
You
need to
mean
watch.
read that?
No, watch it on Netflix.
Well,
man.
It's
yeah.
hard to watch and
Watch,
read
read.
at the same time.
Not this show. It's awesome.
If Jake can do it, we can do it.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to get into
Like,
down
I
that
like-
whole road.
Yeah,
because
this
it's
is
like
not
you
the
can
anime
you
episode.
well, it's like you can watch, the actual Japanese version, but you're reading most of the time, so you don't get to actually like enjoy a lot of.
I don't
the
like
art.
dubs either.
Yeah, because when they're talking, though, it's most of the stuff that you're not really looking at the art. When they're doing the fighting and stuff, they barely are talking, so you're watching everything in its full glory. Like Justin said, if I can make it through, I hate subtitles. That's why I haven't watched Devil's Backbone yet, is because
Yeah.
the subtitle, that's what's kind of driving me away. I mean, some movies are fine with them, but it didn't bother me at all. Like, Attack on Titan bothers me if you watch that when it's in
There's
the
a
original.
lot of talking in that.
Yeah,
though.
it bothers
Like I've been trying to watch that. Same with trying to read it. It's like, come on, man, is this a comic book or a book?
We're getting into a whole other discussion.
What's
Monster
on the
Hunter,
docket here?
Ramblecast, another
Well,
Ramble.
we're still kind of doing.
Do you watch anything?
I've been
anymore?
trying to.
What do you watch?
I've been watching just stand-up comedy mostly.
Like who?
I don't know, Dave
New
Chappelle's.
guys, old guys?
Dave
Specials?
Chappelle's new stand-up.
Yeah, Netflix is kind of getting into that whole stand-up thing lately.
They're getting,
a couple
they're getting
indies
into
that-
everything.
Yeah, true.
A couple indies that I can't really remember. I've just been playing a lot of Celeste.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot put that game down. It's a puzzler action platformer, like precise, like Super Meat Boy. I know.
That's
and
a good
another
way to
thing.
describe it.
Before I get into that, that's another thing I want to address. A lot of our listeners that do listen to us don't know a lot about games. I get that. We try to keep things diverse here, but at the same time, that's where our heart is. So if we spend time doing that, we're just going to touch on it.
Yeah, we try not to go whole episodes anymore on it. But
Yeah,
Please feel free to ask questions or,
yeah.
anything of
we're here
that
to
nature.
educate
and, at
and
the
to
same,
spread the love.
If you're gonna bitch at us, at least come up with an idea of your own. God damn it! I'm just kidding.
No,
I do like
it's-
ideas.
I'm just kidding.
We love ideas, but I just wanted to say that we apologize that we drone on about stuff that you may not be partial to, but at the same time, it's just what we're passionate about. So we're gonna speak to it because we have spent time on it and it means something to us. Like especially the Celeste game, I've been putting a lot of time into it recently. Not a ton, but I'm about at the 5th world, and I've put about 8 hours into it with over 1,600 deaths. There's a death counter on it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not doing those kind of games.
But
for
the
a while.
thing is that it's super forgiving, and in between like levels, it will like encourage you. Like, don't worry, each time you restart, you'll get a little bit better. And like keeping that in the back of, I don't know, like keeping that in the back of my head, it actually helped me. Where it's like, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna do this. And then I did.
you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it, people like you.
I know.
Start again.
So, does that have to do with just how the game is, or does it have to do with what you said earlier to me, where it kind of has some mental health, like storyline, underlying?
I haven't beat it, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. Some of the game has like horror-esque vibes, like almost Inside. But
There's
with,
definitely like a mental vibe to it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like a 16-bit pixel art, and every time Madeline, our main protagonist, talks to any other non-playable character she engages with in the world, they make like these. They have their own language.
Like the
it's
parents and
kind of like
Peanuts and
Sims, or like they have like this, or Animal Crossing, like this weird lingo when they talk to each other, but it's
Yeah.
super cute. And like she has the idle animation where it's like cold, and the whole thing is that she's trying to climb Celeste Mountain. Celeste is the name of the mountain. I don't know if that's like something to speak to like her own personal like issues that she's climbing this mountain and getting through, but it's a gorgeous game. The music's awesome. There's actually B-side tapes. There's secrets in each world has a B-side, which is like an expert version of that world. And I hear it's insane.
Okay.
So I've been striving to beat that game, and I've just been really enjoying it.
Oh, another thing I did, I got new Reebok pumps. I'm putting that out there. I was so excited to
For
get
all
those
your
things.
days of walking you're going to have ahead of you.
Well, yeah, and then my feet are swelled
They're gonna
up
be nice
still.
and
and I can't-
fresh.
Yeah, they will. I can't. I'm not going to wear them in the winter. What are you, crazy?
Well, true.
Yeah, I'll get a pair of shoes and wear them outside. What are you, nuts?
Just to cap that off, it's $20. It's on Xbox. It's on Switch. It's on Steam.
It's on Linux. It's
on
Mac.
Linux. It's on absolutely everything. I'd say if you're a fan at all of the old school action platformer with precise movements and calculations.
Yeah,
and
because I was watching those playthroughs, and you need to be right on your game to really kind of...
there's a rhythm to it.
It's very precise.
There's a rhythm to it, but that's part of the fun. And it may seem impossible, but there's actually... Oh, there's one other thing I want to say. There's an assist mode. So if you really get pissed off, you can have it help you. And it doesn't, like, shame you for it. It's just, like... This game's not hard because it's like, haha, F you. This game is hard because it's like, we believe in you as a gamer that you can make it through it.
I wish that Cuphead had like a normal, hard, and easy mode because I will never beat that game.
I want to see it.
I've
only seen like so many people on it.
Yeah, I've never. I mean, out of 26 bosses, I've maybe seen 16 of them total, like between YouTube or me playing through it. But I'll never beat that game otherwise, and it's kind of a shame. I understand what they did, but it sucks.
I beat that game.
I know, but you're.
If
weird
I
like
can
that.
beat that game, you can beat that
No.
game.
Disagree.
You're a child of the old school. So are you.
I'm old.
Yeah, but we're old now.
I don't have those. My reflexes
rhythms
are gone.
Yeah.
I don't have that Twitch mentality anymore. It's weird. I've been noticing that.
Like
a
when
lot.
you play that game, just stare in the middle of the screen and then make sure he doesn't touch anything. That's pretty much the name of the game. And keep
that's
shooting.
the hard part.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
what pisses me off, and I want to throw my controller because I can't do that. No,
I went back
it's such
to
a
it.
good game. I showed my mom; she loved it. I mean, even for somebody that doesn't even know anything about gaming, she was.
And we're talking about Cuphead.
Yeah,
I actually did go back and start playing the levels again on expert. I'm
Expert.
I'm on frogs now. On the frogs.
Oh, I
don't
hate
know.
those
I don't know if
stupid
I mentioned
frogs.
that last time, and I'm sorry if I did.
You
I don't-
didn't. No.
I like part of the frogs. I don't like the freaking random slot machine.
Yeah, the slot machines suck.
because it's
Just
random.
think about like the coin. They only throw one on expert. It continually throws coins at that point.
Oh, really? It's
So
just
it's like
constant coin.
so it's like if you want to beat it, which I've got them like down to like nothing. I almost beat them. But if you want to beat it, you better have 3 lives before to get to this. As you get to the slot machine, because you never know if you get those tigers with the balls.
yes,
that
that's-
pop up and
it
down.
Just, ugh.
But it's faster on expert. It's
Yeah, I'm sure.
insane, and it's like people speed run this. What are you? Where did you come from?
Yeah, I'm not. I can't do those anymore. I'm losing interest in those kind of games. I love the game though. I mean, it's beautiful and everything else, and the artwork and the way the game plays. It's a great game. I wish it had a little bit easier mode where I could still see everything.
One thing I do want to touch on, and then we're gonna move on down our list, is the new Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Jake and I played it. Didn't we face off on it?
I think I beat you. I think I had more wins.
I think you got me once.
No, I beat you a couple times there at the end when you left.
That is true.
You beat me.
There's a lot of button
It's
mashing.
random.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
completely random.
much. One of the most gorgeous stylized fighting games, like 2D fighting games, 2 to 3D fighting games I've ever played. Fashioned after Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dude, it looks like. I mean, it's crazy how good it looks. It looks like the anime.
Yeah, it's
Like you're
based
watching
on
an episode.
Dragon Ball. So if you know anything, if you know Goku or
I have a Roku. Does that count?
a Roku Goku,
Okay.
that'd be pretty cool.
Do you know what the term Super Saiyan means?
Yes, Cyan is the place that Neo is trying to save in the Matrix.
No, that's Zion.
Oh,
isn't it?
I thought you said Scion.
No, Scion.
Skyon.
That's a car, right?
Yes.
Dude, I'm so confused.
Right.
Just trying to throw you off.
You totally did.
I thought you were talking some Dragon Ball Z facts or something. It's good though. It's a good fighting game if you like good fast game. It's better than Marvel vs. Capcom this year. I'd say.
You're the one that played more of the campaign. I still haven't got a chance
It's
to
not.
play the campaign.
It's to call it a campaign is. But I guess I don't really know the story, so I'm kind of fast forwarding through a lot of it because I don't really know anything about Dragon Ball. So yeah, I guess there's story in there if that's your thing. It's just levels where you go through and fight guys, multiple guys to unlock characters and stuff. That's all it is. But it's good though.
Hey, everybody out there, go fund Wikipedia before they get taken over the corporate world.
We talked about this like months ago.
No, we did not.
I don't believe we did.
I don't think we ever did.
I've heard Justin talk about this before.
I've talked
we
about
talked
it
about
on
it
a personal
amongst-
thing. Yeah.
We're just saying. That's like all the human collective knowledge. We don't want that taken over.
It might be good if it did disappear.
I disagree.
A lot of it's garbage.
I disagree.
Disagree.
I do use it all the time, though.
It's garbage, but I use it all the time.
It's like the Library of Alexandria for the
No.
modern ages.
It's like taking all the games that you would have bought for $60 and putting them into a Game Pass, which then you could get access to all the brand new games, and you wouldn't have to pay the $60 every time. You just pay $10 a month. How would you feel about that?
Okay.
Is that's what we're talking Game Pass and all that Xbox thing?
You guys just totally...
That's a segue.
You like my segue?
I was waiting for Justin to talk more about it because that's something you guys would.
I don't game as much anymore where I would.
Well, why
Plus,
wouldn't
it's
you
all
then?
old games.
If it's just $10, then you could game as much whenever.
Because I'm already giving them
yeah,
$5 a month.
No, it's 10.
Isn't
it
it
50
$60 a
bucks.
year?
It's 50 a year.
60.
50.
50?
Yep.
How much is Xbox Game Pass? Xbox Game Pass
10.
launched back in June. Provides access to more than over 100 games. Xbox One and Xbox 360.
It's all games I could probably buy for like $12 at
$9.99
GameStop,
a month, but no, here's the caveat. Microsoft is also launching a 6-month subscription for $59. It's like, okay. So it's like...
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know, but it's like you got Crackdown 3, you have Sea of Thieves, you have State of Decay 2, you have all their other first-party titles on there.
You better have good internet because you're going to be streaming them.
True that.
True. Well,
Plus-
most people do. Most people have Comcast. I guess if...
I don't
I said
like
good
digital
internet.
either, really. I'm not really a big digital fan.
That's because you don't get anything for your money.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use like GameFly
I
or anything
understand
else like
you're-
that.
You're not paying for the physical copy, you're paying for the distribution and the rights of the game, but it just I still like to have something for my
Basically,
dollar.
they're getting you to pay them 60, like the equivalent of buying a game from them every 4 or 5 months. That's what they're trying to get out of you.
Yeah, but then you don't get anything out of it. You're just using
Right. You
their
don't get to
content.
own them, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like any other service. Well, I mean, I know PlayStation Plus when you download a game and you get rid of Plus, you can't play it. Is that the same way
No,
on Games for Gold?
PlayStation you can.
Oh, really?
You keep those games.
Is
That's
Games for Gold the same way?
No, Games for Gold, if you're not on live, you can't play it.
Oh.
But PlayStation has shittier quality
No,
games
that's
coming out.
changed.
Is it changed?
I think PlayStation Plus membership, if you don't have Plus, you can't play the game that was free that you already previously
That you've already downloaded?
Yeah.
and same with Xbox.
Same with Xbox. Yeah.
I didn't think they used to be that way. Either of them.
No, they changed it a long time ago, I'm sure.
No, wait a second. Because I have Child of Light and I got that for free and I can play that whenever I want. I don't have it live right
Can
now.
you?
Have you tried? So you think?
Experiment time.
The mystery is on. I don't know. I just don't. I hope that's not where we're headed.
It is. Remember when Xbox got ripped apart at E3 because they were like always online and freaking
Remember-
digital, all digital, and everybody had a meltdown, and
Yeah.
now we're here.
Remember
anyway,
when you?
That wasn't that long ago either. 2-3 years.
4 years.
Remember when you heard Little Pump and you knew the world was over?
Is
I
that
don't know what
Gucci
that
Man,
means.
Gucci Man, Gucci Man, Gucci Man? Because if I heard that and I thought the world was ending.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was like, oh, Idiocracy's here. Smoke them if you got them.
Oh my God! If you haven't seen that video, don't waste your brain cells. It's amazingly.
What
It's-
video?
It's I don't know who it is. Daryl played it for me last night, and the guy literally his first 3 stanzas of the thing are just him saying Gucci Man over, and then he's like in at school throwing weed around, hitting teachers over the head with bales of weed and stuff, and it's like just like
Walking down the hallway with a tiger.
Who is this?
And then he's talking about selling
I'm
meth.
assuming Gucci Man,
Gucci Man?
No, his name's Little Pump.
Little Pump.
Lil Pump?
Yeah.
Then what's he saying Gucci Man for all the time?
I don't know. I don't get
Maybe
it.
he's a man of Gucci. He likes Gucci and he's a man.
He wasn't wearing Gucci, as far as I could see.
Maybe he's wearing Gucci drawers.
Could be. It was mind-numbingly stupid.
I guess Game Pass would be good if you're on the go and you're not a huge gamer and you never got into it. You just want to try out a bunch of stuff. That's you're a traveling person and you don't own. I don't know. Maybe
Or
you
if
own a
you're somebody
console.
who just games and you can just... Sure. I mean, it's like GameFly. People did GameFly. What's the difference?
It's
thing.
immediate. It's right now.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
streamed.
except yeah, it's right. It's the same
Then
people
who
who did
knows with
GameFly
this
back in the day
whole-
could do this.
I wish that Microsoft would put the time and effort that they're doing for all this extra stuff that they've been coming out with. I wish they'd put more time in getting exclusives to kind of rival PlayStation, because as of right now, PlayStation is going to kick the shit out of them this year with all the stuff that's coming out for PlayStation and next year, because Last of Us 2 will probably be next year.
Yeah.
Red Dead got pushed to October.
Yeah, fall.
I was like,
fine.
cool. That's fine.
I told you they're going
It's
to
gonna take over all of fall.
Dude, did you see they have a battle royale mode in it now too? They're going to have, and that's going to kill everything. This game is going to sell.
Well, it's gonna be like GTA, where it's gonna sell so many copies and it's gonna be on the top of the charts for 2, 3, 4, 5
forever.
years.
Grand Theft Auto, as far as it's
You
concerned.
keep
son.
supporting
Max
a
Payne
good
4.
game.
After
Dude.
that,
Dude, I want that
Max Payne
so
4
bad.
after that.
Especially if they bring
please.
back like the old comic book,
Yes,
kind
the
of
noir.
film noir kind
Yeah,
of style.
the creepy ass
Hell
stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I loved 3.
3
but
was awesome though. I
it
do
was
have
a
to give it to him.
creature
about
of
3.
its own, but I like the old style. Again.
3 was uncomfortable, but in like a crime drama movie.
It
Kinda,
reminded me of like like Blow or like
Breaking Bad,
Traffic or
something.
Sicario or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I just had a weird thought today because I was hearing people talk about Red Dead on this one podcast I was listening to, and
Shout him out.
well, it was IGN.
Yeah.
So I know.
Well, IGN, if you're listening,
Shout out. No, it's just they were
Except
talking about.
for you,
Well, they were talking about Rockstar.
you IGN Game Scoop dude. You know who you are. Who nobody likes.
I was talking, or they were talking about Rockstar, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know, they probably have like the best holiday parties, like around Christmas.
I never
They
thought
make
of that.
so much money. Like, probably out of all the developers, they probably throw like this extravagant deal. I mean, $500 million on a game that was made 5
can you
years
imagine
ago.
like a Google holiday party?
Exactly, something like that. But I'm saying just like specifically for a game developer.
Dude,
Yeah.
can you think of any other developer that can make a game every maybe 5 years and still be just raking in the dough the entire time?
Well, and even
EA.
and
No, but EA brings them out like every 2 months or something. new
plus
coming out.
Rockstar has like 3 or 4 studios too.
Yeah, but they only do their thing.
Yeah.
They don't mess around with that stuff, and they don't stray too. They experiment with stuff, but they don't stray too far away from. I can't wait for it. I saw some screenshots come out for it. I'm like, oh my god.
I
this
wonder
is
like the
gonna be-
next thing they have, like the next like franchise or new idea that they would have.
They won't. They can do anything they want, but they're gonna.
They
Stick.
won't? Bullshit, dude.
No,
do.
they won't.
Why not? They won't.
Because
They do-
they're gonna
well,
stay
do it
every-
safe. They're making money off
They
Grand
do it
Theft
every
Auto and
few
Red Dead.
years.
Yeah, but Bully was like a departure from what they did.
Bully, Evolve. No, they didn't do Evolve. That was Valve.
That was Valve.
I'm sorry, I had it and then I lost it.
It was some racing game too, wasn't it? Like Midnight Club.
Table tennis.
Oh, stop it.
They did do table tennis. It was a launch game on Xbox 360.
Well, yeah, no. Was it 360 or was
Yeah.
it right? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Favorite developer, probably. In my mind, Naughty Dog or them, probably.
Tony Hawk is your favorite skateboarder.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's like
That's
saying.
yeah, but it's a smaller group. There,
LA Noir was what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of a off the beaten path for them.
Well then,
And same thing with Bully.
yeah.
I'm hoping for a Max Payne.
I'm hoping for a Manhunt.
That will never happen.
That's true.
It will
Dude,
never
the Warriors
happen.
game. Did you ever play the Warriors
No,
game?
no.
That was a
Never
solid.
seen the movie either.
Oh my god.
What?
No,
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Unless I saw it when I was a little kid and don't remember.
Can you dig it?
Is that what that's from? I thought that was a wrestler that said that.
I think a lot of people say that.
No, Shaq says that. Can you?
Oh my god, guys, we got to take a break. Okay, we're taking a break. We'll be back.
Already?
Yeah, already.
What the hell is Valentine's Day all about? Who knows?
Money.
All I know, boys, is you better get to Jared if you don't want to sleep on the couch.
That's bullshit.
Valentine's Day, also called St. Valentine's Day or the Feast of St. Valentine, is celebrated annually on February 14th. Originated as a Western Christian feast day honoring one or two early saints named Valentinus. Valentine's Day is recognized as a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and romantic love in many regions around the world. Although it is not a public holiday in any country, Valentine's humans are so weird.
Absolutely.
Justin,
Yes.
what's it like to have your birthday
Ugh.
around Valentine's?
It was a way to get through it. I remember being a kid, an eternally single.
Eternally
man.
single young man.
Yeah. It was always like, well, at least my birthday is tomorrow.
Well, recently married now.
At least somebody will love me tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. Cry me a river.
Yeah, it's kind of like the chicken noodle soup of the cold.
I don't ever really guess I thought about it as a kid. I just remember referencing it.
Chicken
Like,
noodle
oh, you
soup
know-
of the cold?
I don't know.
Of the soul, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I
what
said.
What is
He
Valentine's?
said it's like chicken noodle soup of the cold, but I think he meant that book. Chicken noodle soup for the soul or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Oh.
What?
Anyway, sorry, that just caught my attention.
What?
I apologize. It's been
Why
a long
don't Why
day.
don't adults exchange Valentines in little boxes like people do? Like, what's up? We should get a beer. Or, what's up? You look banging. I like your butt.
My gripe is like, didn't we just celebrate Christmas like 2 months ago? Didn't we just like go
You
all
made a very
out?
good point with that about the season of giving and love and
Everything else like that. What's the difference between that and Valentine's
I guess maybe
Day?
Valentine's is that special someone, and
We
Christmas
need another
is that-
feast. Okay, so we have Thanksgiving.
We don't have Valentine's feast. What do you? It's
No.
chocolate.
That's what it said. I just said originating as a Western Christian feast day honoring one or two early saints named Valentinius.
I think a feast day is any holiday, because they didn't have feasts ever. They're like, well, it's a holiday, so we can eat a whole meal.
Isn't that dependent on your crops rather than anything else?
Yeah, I don't think they have
a
crops in
date?
February.
This is why I love my girlfriend. You know what we're doing tomorrow?
Push-ups.
She's probably gonna
Working.
Well, she's
That's
gonna.
what we're doing.
Well, she's gonna kick your ass and do into some push-ups.
No, not yet, but
yeah.
pretty soon. She's already trying to get me to go to Orange Theory once I get better. I'm like, no. But anyway,
That's just her theory.
she's bringing over Chinese food from Red Ginger. I'm gonna have me some chow mein, and we're gonna watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
How romantic.
Yep, that's why I love my girl. It's exactly what I wanted to do.
Both me and my wife are going to be working till it's dark.
I bought a nice Moscato Bellatora with
Is that a wine pizza?
a wine, a white wine.
Bellatoria?
Moscato or Buscato?
Moscato.
Biscotta. Biscotta.
I thought Moscato was a red, like sweet red.
It is sweet.
Or is
It's
it
a
white?
dessert. It's an aperitif.
An aperitif.
It cleans the palate.
Oh,
Justin.
Jesus. Daryl, you know what I love?
Am I
Is that you have a
interrupting you?
girlfriend this year so that it's not a fucking bummer.
That's what I said to him. It's
Oh,
like,
thanks.
geez.
Well, I feel bad.
Longer
never
the days of
bothered
us
me.
going out and getting shots of whiskey and tall boys.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucked up. At like 4:00 in the afternoon.
That's not. I would never do that.
Oh, yeah, right.
No.
Yeah.
No. Absolutely not.
I would.
I remember last year I got a large Rocky Rococo's and then took a picture of it and said, "This is my date for Valentine's."
Dude, I can't believe that place is still open. It's so delicious.
I haven't had that for ages.
It's still there.
It's crazy.
I guess they're everywhere in like Chicago and Wisconsin. I was reading the other day.
Yeah, I've seen them in Wisconsin before. Rocky Rococo's pizza, best deep dish you'll ever get.
I don't know, man. Devani's.
It's better than Devani's.
It's
Yeah.
Rocky Rococo, Devani's, and Godfather's. There's no three better pizza places in that. Well,
Is Godfather's around still?
Okay,
some places.
Let's stay on track. We can talk pizza all night. We got.
That's what Valentine's Day is all about. Big old hot steamy slice.
Justin, any cool birthday memories you want to share with anybody out there who cares to
Dude,
listen?
the best birthdays when I had were when you were a kid.
Circus?
No, not even. Were sleepovers. Where you
Yeah.
can make like a whole afternoon, a whole night, bug the hell out of your parents the whole night,
Stay up all night.
stay up all night, wake up the next morning, your mom's gonna make like pancakes or something. You're gonna chill for half a day, and then they're finally gonna go home. Like those were the best.
Playing Nintendo.
I remember probably my best birthday memory, and you guys will appreciate this, is like probably one of my first introductions to like horror. We watched, my dad's like, oh, I got a scary movie for us. We're going to watch it. He had no idea what it was. And he put it in, and we all started, God, well, I don't remember what year it came out. Whatever
movie
year,
is it?
Whatever year Event Horizon came out.
Oh, Jesus.
My dad, we got to do a release for you boys. And we watched it, we're probably 12. And I just remember being like, oh my gosh, boobies. Because there's boobies in there some
Is
part.
there?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, when she kills herself in the tub. His wife.
Yeah, that's preteens for you. Hey, boobies.
There's boobs. I don't care what else is
And
going on.
oh man, we were
Oh
frightened.
yeah, she had no eyes either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wife.
His
It was
wife.
wife.
eyes to see.
Dr. Weir's wife. That's
Yep.
right.
Sam
and then I
Neill.
remember my
Sam
dad
Neill.
told us a story. Yeah, it was Sam Neill.
Shout out to Sam Neill and Thor Ragnarok, by the way.
Amen.
Oh, really? I gotta see it now.
You did. You watched that part.
Not the whole thing. Oh,
you
yeah,
saw the
that's
cameo
right.
part in the beginning.
And
Spoilers.
then I remember my dad telling us a story about like,
Whatever.
some serial killer that supposedly lived in the neighborhood by us. And then I remember he had my
love
dad, or he had my uncle who was there, finish the story. And my dad's like, I got to go to the bathroom. And he, like, snuck outside and he, like, went to, like, the bay window. And, like, right at the, like, hook of the story that my uncle was telling, my dad, like, banged on the door and, like, frightened all of us and shit.
This would be circa 1997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back when you could scare kids like that.
Yeah, now it would be
And then I
called a
remember we just
domestic
laughed at them and left them out
disturbance.
there.
Yeah, now you call the cops and get thrown in jail because you scared your kid too much.
My kid went over to your kid's house and he's frightened.
97. I was 2 years out of high
Yeah,
school.
whatever year Event Horizon came out on DVD,
1997.
DVD, VHS, 97.
I was 9 years old.
So yeah, I was
2 years out of high school.
I was 12.
I was 20.
Good year.
Are you sure? Because that doesn't, the math
97.
doesn't add
I graduated in 95.
Otherwise, yeah, Circus and Discovery Zone, those are always
Chuck
the
E.
best.
Cheese for me. And Children's Palace, because we go to Chuck
Oh,
E.
yeah,
Cheese, and
that's
our
right.
godfather, our actual godfather in our family, would bring us to Children's Palace and let us buy
Dude, I
whatever
drove
we
by
wanted.
that Chuck E. Cheese in Blaine that's next to that Kmart that's been closed for like 12 years. And there's like a lot of people still in there like on the weekends and stuff. Like,
R.I.P.
people
Circus.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Agreed.
one at the Harmar Mall was the one I used to always go to, the Circus over there.
I went to the one kind of over in the Brooklyn Park there.
Brooklyn
the
Park, yeah, there used to be a-
Village Creek.
Exactly. Now
Village North?
there's a Brunswick there now.
Yeah, it's right where the Brunswick
There
is.
was an
there.
Arby's there.
Dude,
and-
they had the best movie store there, Mario's.
what?
Mario's Movies and Games, man.
Wow, I didn't even know
Oh,
about that
dude,
place.
that was
I
the
know there was
best.
a Radio Shack there at one point. Remember
then-
that?
R.I.P.
I
Talk
remember.
about it. I had to order shit off Amazon to get delivered to my house, cables for a monitor and stuff, because the Radio Shack closed over here. It's like, that sucks.
Where do I get my damn cords? Yeah, the only brick and mortar place I can think of to buy cords is Micro Center.
Oh, I'm going to say a little rant about Amazon, by the way, because I ordered some more things today, some chocolates for the lady for tomorrow.
Son
And-
of a.
And
go ahead.
So I have the surround
There's still
sound.
time.
I have the surround sound.
Still time.
I have a surround sound system that I need wire for to hook up. So I order a bundle of wire, and it says it will ship today. Like in 2 hours, I would get it, right? Put the chocolates on there, added the chocolates to it. Oh, that won't come till Thursday.
It's
Like-
probably a different vendor.
It's chocolates. It's Dove chocolates. Go to the goddamn Cub.
I'm sure go to Cub.
It's just because it's for Valentine's Day. Oh, no, we
Oh,
can't.
well,
We're not
that-
going to make it in time. We're like, oh, okay. So
How bad do you want it?
Well, babe, you're getting speaker wire for Valentine's Day till the chocolates come.
This is an IOU. Here, let me spell it out in
No,
speaker
what
wire.
you should do is
And
like,
you got to
hey,
hook it up for me, too.
hey, can you stop a quick trip? Quick? Yeah, sure. What do you need? Will you get me 2 packages of Reese's cups? Actually, no. Okay, so if they have a 2 for $4, do that, or a 4 for 2. You know, if they have a special, pick me up a candy bar,
And get yourself something nice.
and then bring it home, and I'll give you the cash,
Yeah.
and that's your
Yeah,
that's your
happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Yeah, she gets it and gives it to you, and then
Yeah.
you just hand her cash and be like, "Happy Valentine's."
Get yourself something nice.
Yeah. She's bringing me chapstick tomorrow, too. I'm very excited
Chopstick.
about that.
Chopstick.
Variety pack. I think that's...
It's that time of year, man.
I think chapstick is like the chiropractor of chapstick. Because after you start using it, you have to keep using it. Otherwise, your lips fall apart.
Chapstick is the chiropractor of chapstick?
Yeah, because if you go to a chiropractor, you have to keep going. Otherwise, you're screwed.
Oh,
'Cause your
so
back
once
will
you
just
pop,
bend.
you can't stop
Yep.
with chapstick,
Yep.
huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I think there's something to
Yeah,
that.
it's a couple more months of chapstick use
Plus,
for me.
is it really okay to be putting petroleum jelly on your lips?
Who knows? I mean, we put cell phones up to our iPads up to our face.
That's true.
You know, who knows?
Carry our
Our-
cell phone by our nuts all day, too.
We got to move on to our next topic at hand. Valentine's Day theme. We're gonna stick to it. What's a chick flick that we actually don't mind watching? Because God knows, throughout the relationships we've had throughout the years, we've had to sit through some awful, horrible.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Absolutely, without a doubt.
Well, yeah, you have Heath Ledger.
Is that Heath Ledger?
No, that's Matthew McConaughey. You're thinking
How
of
to lose a guy in 10 days.
you're thinking of
10 things I hate about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I
How
have
to
That
lose,
was one- that
How
was
to
a-
Lose 10 Guys I Hate About You.
That was that was one on my list personally. I like that movie a lot.
That is a good one. Is that a chick flick or is that just a high school
That
rom-com?
it's
10 Things I Hate About
borderline.
You?
No,
that's
yeah.
definitely.
Oh, dude, that's a chick flick for sure.
really?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's the nerdy girl and the rebel guy.
And-
Yeah.
What was yours again? You
Mine was 1998's can't hardly wait.
Now, was that the one with Scott that played? What the hell is Seth Green?
It's Ethan Embry, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Charlie Corismo, whoever that is, Seth Green, Peter Fuselli.
Yeah, because I
You know
remember
all
him in the
their faces.
bathroom at the party, and he had that backpack, and he pulled out like 80 condoms
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
backpack. Like, oh geez, I'm finally gonna get laid.
Yeah, it was one of those, just one of them kind of chick flick. That or Chasing Amy. That's one too.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
Chasing Amy's a really good one, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
That is
Like,
a good one. That's
guilty
yeah.
pleasure movies.
And that's a good like romantic because it's just so heartbreaking.
Just like Love Actually.
But it's
Or
not
is that a
hard-
Christmas
it's
movie?
Embarrassing.
Love Actually is a Christmas movie. I suppose
But
if
you
you
could-
want to argue it year round, you could find a way.
What's the movie with Sandra Bullock where the dude gets
Miscongeniality?
hit? No, the guy gets hit by the train and loses his memory. And
Weird. I was just looking on the list while you were sleeping.
yeah, that's another
That
one.
was a pretty good one.
How about City of Angels? Remember that one?
Oh yeah,
I never saw that one.
Meg Ryan
Yep.
and John Travolta.
No, Nicolas Cage.
Was it Nick Cage?
Yeah, you're thinking of Michael for John
Okay,
Travolta.
okay.
Yeah.
It was like it was very similar.
Yeah, it was Nick Cage.
Like
and
especially the tones of those two movies.
that was
Holy shit,
one of my guilty
man.
pleasures too. That Goo Goo Dolls song. It was always
Baby's black balloon makes a fly.
no, not that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't that
Can
song.
you take
No,
me?
no, no.
Wrong song.
I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'll
Lame.
understand. Yeah.
Lame.
Yep. That was angsty in my day. That was the angst music. You guys have way different angsty music now.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard of cattle decapitation?
Yes, only because you bring them up all the time and it disturbs me.
I apologize. I just like to know where my steak comes from.
What?
Well, they're vegan. That's like their whole thing.
Oh, that's
It's
why
just
they're-
like, yeah,
Oh, so they have a message too. Great.
yeah.
Sweet.
Everybody's got to have a message nowadays. Back to the chick flicks, I guess. Justin, what was yours?
I don't know.
What?
I was always kind of. I always liked-
Clueless?
No, I like Mean Girls, man.
Mean Girls.
I've
Oh,
never
dude, Mean Girls
seen-
is hilarious,
What?
man.
Oh my
No,
God.
Did you see La La Land?
no, I didn't. I actually heard that was good too.
I know, and it was nominated. I still haven't seen it as well.
500 Days of Summer. That was a really
Oh,
good chick
Joseph-
flick.
Joseph
Joseph Gordon-Levitt and
Levitt.
Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Never seen it.
What about The Notebook?
No.
I had a girlfriend
stop.
in high school that
English Patient.
What's the Jim Carrey one?
Oh,
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
I have not
Mind.
seen that movie.
I would
good
borrow
one.
it to you, but you never watch it.
Whatever.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
I don't know if I'd consider it a chick flick, but it's kind of, I guess.
It's a chick flick. The Notebook, absolutely. What do you want?
I don't know if I've ever seen the whole Notebook.
I watched it till the end and I
Friends.
laughed. What?
Friends. I'd watch Friends
No.
on Valentine's.
I'm sorry. No.
That's a chick flick.
No. It is.
It
What
is.
about Pretty Woman? That's
Meh.
no.
I never.
How about Mr. Mom?
That's not really.
Mr. Mom.
I guess grunting like a caveman isn't really an opinion about pretty women, but yeah. It's just like Julia Roberts isn't. I don't know. I don't find her all that attractive, unfortunately.
Oh, do you have to find her attractive to enjoy the movie?
Well,
No,
to buy
not
that she's a
necessarily.
high-class hooker, yeah.
What about her being endearing?
I've never honestly seen that movie. No, like I've seen parts of it, but like, what's the guy? He's a Buddhist
Richard
now.
Gere.
Richard Gere.
He had the gerbil man.
So basically, he ordered this prostitute and basically just treats her nice.
Falls in love with her, yeah.
Okay. And she's like, I don't kiss on the mouth, and I don't do this, and I don't do that. And
She's
Never-
a hooker.
I never put too much time into it. You know what else is another good Valentine's movie? Because it's kind of sweet is Look Who's Talking.
Oh, dude, those are great.
Yeah. I remember getting those on pay-per-view back in the day because Corey and I had to watch
Pay
it.
per view.
Yeah.
You have to pay per view.
Yeah. You had to call them on the phone.
Hey, can you send me this movie over the cable?
No, they just
Sure.
turn it on. They click it on. They charge your bill and click
Oh
it
yeah,
on.
that's right.
Yeah.
As a child, I was forced to watch Father of the Bride Part 2.
Oh, Father of the Brides
They
were
weren't
pretty
bad.
good.
Those
Was
aren't
that
bad.
Steve Martin?
Yep.
Yeah,
Steve
Steve
I mean, come
Martin
on.
and
Martin Short?
Martin Short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are
And I
good.
hear they're coming here to Treasure Island
I did hear that
together.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
That might be
don't
worth
know.
going
I
to
feel-
see, dude.
I'd
Just
see
because.
Steve Martin. I feel like Martin Short's kind of jumped the shark.
No, dude, I've heard Joe Rogan, Norm Macdonald, all these guys say that he is great on like live.
Really?
Yeah. So, I don't know. What was that character who did that? Jimmy Glick. That,
Jimmy Glade.
that reporter. It's like, oh please. He's like a Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah,
Harvey,
he's like a
not
film
Weinstein,
critic or
for Christ's
something,
sake.
right? He'd
Yeah.
like go to like the red carpet parties.
Yeah, and he had the
after
voice
parties.
like the dude from Independence Day, the brother. From
Oh
Independence Day.
yeah.
Oh my God, the aliens are coming.
That super Jersey accent. You don't remember Jiminy Glick Goes to Hollywood?
No, I know that, but Independence Day.
Yeah, his brother, his gay brother.
call my mother.
Yeah, the worker, the co-worker. Yeah. David, recycle. David.
Where you going, David?
What is that guy's name? I've
shit.
seen him in other stuff too.
I can't remember.
What, we don't recycle around here anymore?
Man, I think I might need to watch.
We're
it's-
typical guys. We're supposed to be talking about romantic movies,
Goes
and we
right to-
just go right to Independence
Independence
Day.
Day.
Like, fucking aliens!
Well, this is
Aliens on a better holiday.
this is what our,
aliens and explosions.
this is what our brain does when you guys are forcing us to watch these
Avatar.
movies.
Say Anything's a pretty good chick flick.
Never seen that either.
Oh come on,
Say
dude.
anything?
Yeah, where he's holding the
Oh,
boombox
John
up, playing.
Cusack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's
that's-
Oh yeah.
It's
Of course, of course.
iconic, but it's not.
How about Jerry
no
Maguire?
bullshit. It's good.
That's a love story.
Yeah, I'd say that's a
Absolutely,
chick
love
flick.
story.
Absolutely.
Her.
It's
There
it's
we
got a
go.
little bit for the
That's
guy.
a chick flick.
Never
That's a
seen
chick
it.
flick.
Never seen it.
Kinda.
That's a Black Mirror episode wanting to be a chick flick.
Her.
Ex Machina.
That is not a chick flick. That is
That's your chicks into weird
definitely not
stuff.
a chick flick.
I really fell in love with that.
So what makes a
Robot.
chick flick? Does it just have to be romantic?
What
and-
makes an action movie? There's a formula that has to follow, just like
No,
anything
action
else.
movies are easy. Boobs, gore, and explosions. That if you
chick
give me,
flicks are easy. Promiscuous, or somebody has a disease, or somebody
like
cheated
tragic
on who.
loss?
yeah, some
Yeah.
Tragic loss, tears,
And then like
Cheers.
somebody leaves a note after.
slow rock.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they either get back together or they don't, and then it's like game over.
How about the Sisterhood of the Ya Club or whatever? That is?
Of the,
Yeah,
of the hot
Sisterhood.
pants, Sisterhood of Hot Pants.
I don't know.
I never saw it personally. I know that Britney Spears had her own movie called
Oh,
Crossroads.
the Crossroads.
Crossroads, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
Didn't
that
Jessica
joke.
Simpson have something like that too? She had one of those kind of movies.
Spice Girls movie.
Spice World.
Is that what it was?
I remember Spice World. I don't think I saw it.
I bet it was like 94. It had to be around
Casablanca, dude. Of course.
there. Okay,
Singing in the Rain, Gone with the Wind. Those are all chick flicks, and they're classics now.
would you consider The Count of Monte Cristo a chick flick?
Crisco.
Is it Cristo or
Cristo.
Crisco.
Crisco
Crisco
is lard.
The lard, yeah. In the can.
Count of Mount Lard.
The Count of the Lard.
That's me.
I'm just a typical fucking American that doesn't know.
Yeah, it's the Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, it's Monte Cristo or Crisco.
Yeah, the Crisco Mount.
I don't think that's
just
a chick
cooking
flick.
oil.
No, that's not a chick flick.
Never seen. Is it?
How about...
You've never seen that movie,
No.
That's good, man.
especially the
The
remake.
book is good too.
Never read it.
The movie was featured in V for Vendetta, actually.
It's very.
There was a dialogue between Natalie Portman and
So that's
V.
the only way you know it.
No, but they had a remake. I think Clive Owen was the main
I
character.
can't remember who was in it.
Really?
No,
Dude, it's like an epic tale of revenge, dude. It's awesome. It's like the ultimate revenge.
Well, I remember always hearing it in like English class and stuff. It was just one I never got to.
Every time I hear the name of it, though, I think of the dude from, what's the?
Is that the one by Alexander Dumbass?
no, director by Kevin Reynolds.
No, the book.
Oh, I don't know.
Dumas.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for somebody to. What do you think, Daryl?
Jim Caviezel, Henry Cavill's
Oh,
in it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Guy
yeah.
Pearce.
Henry Cavill's in it.
Yeah,
Wow, that's old Henry Cavill. What? When was
Yeah.
this made?
2002. It is one of my favorites. I have to say, like
cool.
top 10.
It's got good sword
Interesting.
fighting
I'll have
too.
to see it then.
The Count of Monte Cristo. I feel like it's,
Cristo.
that's what I
The
said.
Count of Monte Cristo.
Dark Crystal. Great
Horrible.
Valentine's Day movie.
Labyrinth, great Valentine's Day movie.
I'm gonna have my hot date watch Fear and Loathing for the first time on this Valentine's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that should be real romantic.
What did you say? What did you just say? I completely blanked out. I thought of Atomic Blonde and like completely spaced for a second.
I was talking about Fear and Loathing, so it was fitting.
Oh god,
I said that's the movie I'm gonna be watching on my Valentine's Day.
I doubt it. You and Betsy will figure something out.
She'll be like, "Yeah, this is interesting."
Netflix and chill.
No, probably Cowboy Bebop and Celeste. More like that.
Nintendo Switch and heavy petting.
.com.
Sign me up.
All right, we're gonna get to the secret quest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's no longer the question. It's a quest.
Because
Because
it involve work then?
Yeah, Jake can't walk.
Yeah, I can't quest anywhere.
no, it's a quest in your mind.
Oh, well, that's barely working.
Mind
I'm
quest.
medicated, man. Medicated Grandpa Apple Juice over here.
Grandpa
No,
apple juice.
Cra-
Does Grandpa?
No, now you're Cranberry Gramps.
You're Crample apple juice.
Bender Dick Campbell Apple Juice.
Crample apple juice. You got a voice that sounds like a character. I'm Crample apple.
Crample Apple Juice.
You boys better not be playing over there.
Hey, man, that's my only source of sugar I'm getting right now.
Source of sugar.
Cramble,
Apple
amble, I can tell.
All right, secret quest. Once secret question. You guys ready? What fictitious character? I'm sorry. What fictitious character would you want to have a beer with?
Fictitious character?
Yeah, so it could be like video game character. It
I
could
got
be
that right away.
anything. I was thinking more video games, but I did pick a few movie characters as well. You guys go ahead.
Norm from Cheers.
Oh, that's like the best one.
Oh,
I didn't pick
man.
that. That was really unique though.
I just
Fitting for what you're watching
Yeah, what
as
I've been
well.
watching. Yeah.
What about you, Justin?
I don't know. Who did you have?
Okay, so
I'm gonna
I
think
made
of-
a list. I'm gonna run through my list and then Justin.
Can
Okay,
I say one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nicolas Cage from Leaving Las Vegas or whatever, when he was just a raging alcoholic. I'd like to drink with that dude. All right.
God dang it, the guy from Bad Santa,
Oh, yeah. Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Yeah.
He would
That's
be
a
a
good
terrible
one.
person to drink with. But
Well, I thought it was a good...
As the Bad Santa character, you
Yeah.
mean? Okay.
I said Kratos because I'm always gonna win that bar fight.
From God of War, yeah.
Yeah, from God of War.
Yeah, you can pick shit with anybody and be
Exactly.
like, hey, yeah. Politis!
The chains of Olympus.
By the shades of Olympus.
Forrest Gump because it'd be innocent.
Oh, that's mean, Daryl.
What?
What are you gonna... Why would you have a beer with him?
He would drink a beer with
He
you.
would have about 15 Dr.
Captain
Peppers.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan would be better to drink with.
Not really.
He'd have some good stories for you, probably.
Forrest Gump would have great stories.
Yeah, I suppose.
He would drink a beer. I'm not trying to get Forrest Gump drunk, but I'm just saying.
Who are some drunks?
Hmm.
What about Homer
my,
Simpson?
My number one pick is the best I can think of
Okay.
personally, but I'm not going to give it to you. Another one I'd have a beer with is Simba from The Lion King. Robin Hood, the dude, except he would probably
I was
want
going to say the dude.
a white Russian. I would have a nice grog with Gandalf.
Dude, I'd have a giant beer with Thor.
Thor.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, when he was drinking that
Yep.
beer in Avengers, yeah.
I would want to talk about Brinstar with Samus over a beer.
Jeez, you are such a nerd.
I know.
You put a lot of thought into this.
I did. I would like to have actual conversation with Link to see if he's not a mute, and if that's just a theory I may or may not have. Pikachu, he'd be fun to have a beer with.
Now you're just getting ridiculous. Al Bundy.
Why?
I'd have a beer with Al Bundy. That'd be cool.
That'd be really creepy.
Why?
You want to hear my number one pick?
Al Bundy?
Wait, let me see.
You're
if I
gonna
can-
you're
Wait,
gonna love
no.
it.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy and the Neats. You want to hear my number one pick?
No,
Yeah.
we don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Justin,
I
what's
hope it's
yours?
not mine.
You do yours first.
I was going to say the gang from Always Sunny.
Oh, that's a good one, man. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's
Because I was just trying to
What's
think
up
about
with
like
your shirt? It's got this like controller thing on it. I remember that from back.
What
in the
did-
day. Oh yeah, it was one of those things. And
what a day
where's
that
my
would
rat
be.
bat?
yeah. He'd end up freaking huffing paint in the back of a van somewhere in Philadelphia.
Hey
with
man.
All right, Daryl, what is it?
Conquer.
From
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, jeez.
Because he's always getting hammered. Oh, jeez.
Dude, that level when he's drunk and just stumbling
Yeah.
around. God, that game was good.
Never played that game.
What?
Oh, that's a
Never played.
rare title, isn't it?
Yep.
I think so, but
Mature title. That was one of the rare mature.
Oh, I remember.
Nintendo
Yeah,
titles,
I remember.
too.
I was like 16 when that came
Whoops,
out, and
sorry.
I walked over to Target, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm totally 18 or whatever you got to be to buy this."
I'd have a beer with Tony Stark because he's a drunk in the comics.
he is.
Yeah, he's a
Oh
drinker.
yeah,
The Punisher. He would be not
think he
fun.
drinks.
He wouldn't be fun.
yeah. No, I don't think that'd be a fun drink. It'd probably be pretty.
He'd be
terrible.
like
Max
a Max Payne.
Weird, Jinx. You got to shut up for the rest of the episode now.
Okay.
What about what's his name from Simpsons? Big Barney.
Barney,
from
yeah.
Simpsons. I can't do a Barney voice.
How about
Rick. From Rick
Rick
and Morty.
Sanchez. That was
Rick-
another one I was
from
thinking,
Rick and
but I'm not a
Morty.
big.
I haven't never seen that
I'm
show.
not a big
so.
Rick fan, but yeah, that's. I mean, in terms of drunks, there's no better.
The 30 for 30 wrestler.
What?
30 for
Ric
30?
Flair?
Yeah, Ric Flair.
He's real.
I know. Oh, that's right. Well, it's Ric Flair's
Fictitious.
fictitious though.
Well, he lives his fictitious character's life.
One of the greatest shows and most sad shows I watched.
I gotta watch that one. I haven't
a very
seen
good
those. 30 for 30s are great.
I would like to drink with Jackie Chan from The Legend of Drunken Master.
I'd take some painkillers with Tiger Woods.
Go crash your car.
I'd like to drink with Jackie Chan from Jackie Chan Adventures as a
Jackie Chan
cartoon.
clone.
Oh,
Do you remember that
all
show,
the guys,
man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
all the Broken Lizard guys from Beer Fest. It'd be fun to drink with them too.
Dude, when Super Troopers coming out
420.
soon? 420. That's
Yeah.
right.
420. Boop, boop.
Great marketing.
And they're in Canada.
Oh,
Hey.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's a good question though. There's a lot of them.
I know. It's like one we can come back to. I don't know. I just...
Alec Baldwin's character in what's the sales? The
30 Rock?
No, in the sales.
Oh,
movie.
Glenn
Yep,
Ross?
Yeah. After
Man,
he's
yeah,
all
they're-
just.
anybody in Mad Men.
I've never seen that show. I've
Just
heard good things
drink
about it.
drink bourbon and smoke cigars.
Is that a good show?
I
is it-
never watched much of it. It's a slow burn, but it's really well made and well acted.
What
But-
about Laura Croft?
She
So,
drank-
Laura, tell me of your adventures.
Speaking of which, I saw the trailer for that movie.
Yeah. Woof.
Oy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What do you expect?
Hey, it could be good. Come on, give it the benefit of the doubt.
I
not-
do doubt it. I'm
not
giving
gonna
it
be.
the benefit that I doubt
You guys
it.
gonna see Black Panther?
Yes.
I heard it's good.
Really? Well,
My
I mean, it's Marvel.
my
so-
last one I'd have a beer with, and this is completely ironic and makes
Black
absolutely
Panther?
no sense, is GLaDOS from Portal.
Dare we
Hi.
say.
I would like to drink a beer with you.
The beer is a lie, though.
The beer is a lie.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, what do you mean the beer is a lie?
Johnny Depp's character from Fear and Loathing.
I was going to say Jack Sparrow.
Ooh,
that's
that's
a
a
good
good one. Have some nice rum.
Yeah, you could smell the vinegar right off of him. That'd be real
The
nice.
Witcher. Gandalf.
Yeah, Geralt.
Geralt. Yeah.
Geralt doesn't have much personality. What are we going to do here?
Yeah, he does. One.
We're gonna be doing this, but I need to get paid first. I kinda sound like Batman.
Actually, you sound like Duck Nukem.
Oh, yeah, that's from Comedy Button. Plug them. They're absolutely ridiculous. I listen to them on a regular basis.
I love that.
But they...
Quack, quack, quack.
Max Scoville is a pompous ass.
What about Duke Nukem? That'd be
I'm
a
just
pretty
kidding.
fun beer.
I'm just kidding. I watch Up at Noon all the time.
Okay, I was going to say...
But I don't
he
like
seems
that guy
pretty
from
cool.
Game Scoop, and you know who you are.
Yeah, he cares.
You don't like games... Never mind.
You
What
know,
were
you
what
know
did-
exactly who I'm talking
what were-
about, too.
What?
What were you... What did you just ask me?
Oh, I said Duke Nukem would be fun to have a beer with.
Alright.
Crack another cold one.
Crack another cold one over their head.
Who was the bully guy from Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh, that's a good question. That's like a movie night
The guy
trivia
was
question.
nerds. That guy. Not
Well, it
Booger,
wasn't
good
D-Day from Animal House, and I would love to get a beer with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Animal House guys would be good. Captain Kirk, some crazy space beer. Or
Oh,
Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you could do Quill. Quill drinks.
Quill.
Peter Quill from Guardians.
Oh. After Guardians 2, he
Yeah.
take his
Oh,
time.
maybe in Guardians 1 I'll meet you.
Yeah, Guardians 2, I'm like,
Yeah.
who else? Who else is a good drunk?
I don't know. If you guys can think of any out there, send us a suggestion. It's kind of a fun topic.
Yeah, some fictitious drunks.
The crows from Game of Thrones, they're always drinking.
Yeah, a lot of Game of Thrones characters would be fun to drink with. Well,
Until they
within
behead
reason.
you.
Yeah.
They stab you in
Watch
the
your
back.
watch your six.
Yeah.
You have a pint of wine with Cersei.
Would you have like a nice bourbon with Fraser Crane, Daryl?
It would be a sherry.
A sherry.
Niles.
Sherry. Yeah, I should. So that's yeah.
Dinklage's character in Game of Thrones, you could drink with him.
Drink wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
That's all
a
he does.
pompous ass in that show at the beginning. He is, but
Oh, but
he
he's
plays
great.
his
He gets it though. And
he
learns.
plays his character well.
Yeah, he's a good character. I was trying to figure when everybody's telling me about that show, and they said he's so good, and I'm like, how? It's Peter Dinklage, the dude from Elf. Like that's where I saw him from, and he's like a great character in that show.
think he's one of those stage
I'm not
trained
happy
guys.
with this year off BS though, because I'm like
Well,
losing
enjoy it
interest
because it's
in
the last you're gonna get. So
No, there'll be spin-offs. They'll do other shit from it.
yeah, that's a good
It's
thing
sad.
to get.
It's really sad.
Did you see? What are you guys thinking of Solo?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that because we didn't get a chance to talk
Oh,
about that on
yeah.
the big game show.
I can't wait.
I'm pretty pumped for it.
I'm scared again.
I don't care. I'm not scared.
I feel like
I'm
they're
ready.
doing better with the spin-offs than they're doing with the storylines, though.
I think the spin-offs are
Like
just better because the other ones suck.
Rogue One is pretty well made, man.
It's good.
love
Rogue One
One.
feels like I'm watching like Empire again.
It's good, but that's what I mean. I want
It's
something.
not break. Well, okay, well when they do break the mold, you get pissed.
No,
So what do you want?
That's
You want
not
the
true.
same, or you want to break the mold?
no, I want breaking the mold outside. Rogue One broke the mold.
Yeah,
I just said it was good.
okay.
Don't break the mold when you're inside of a freaking. Don't get me started again. I get angry.
I don't know. I think Solo has potential. It'll probably be a little
It's just the dude
cheesy.
that's playing him that I'm not sure.
I agree. I
It's
agree with that.
It's just 100% fan service, and they need it at this point because of the people that they did lose. Maybe this will bring them back by some like cooler moments.
I just hope it's
With-
not. I just hope it's good because it's a Millennium Falcon.
Well, it's going to be more Disney slapstick
Yeah, I know,
ridiculousness, and who knows? I mean, you're not going to see much use of the Force or anything else like that. So, and
Probably
just
won't see any of
I
that.
just like the fact that he actually tried to sign up with the Empire and they rejected him.
And that's true of his character too. That's awesome.
Like I never knew that, even
Yeah.
as much as I love
That's
Star
why
Wars.
that's why he became a smuggler because he was a good pilot, but they wouldn't something. I don't remember the whole backstory, but
Guess we'll find out.
maybe unless they decide that's not important.
Big misstep that it's not on May 4th.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
When is it? What
It's
month
like
is
May
it?
24th. I'll have.
Yeah, it's May something.
Yeah, that's the last opportunity. Well, maybe that's not a good release day. What does May 4th fall on this week or this year?
Ooh, what else is coming out then? So Infinity War, Black Panther, Infinity War, and then
May 25th.
Yeah, that's coming up, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'll definitely be going. Looks like we're out of time this week. Justin, you want to wrap up with any thoughts or expressions? Your birthday, 33. How you feel?
Old.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do your stretches. You look nice. I like your shirt.
It's just because it's February. I remember being pissed when I was a kid, and I just wanted to have a summer birthday so I could have like a piñata and like outdoors and stuff. And
You can do that.
this summer's getting old. This winter's getting old. Once it's summer, it'll all be better.
You need a winter activity like building Gundam models, or like
Gundam models.
why not?
Video games,
Video games, movies, Netflix.
Get back surgery. That helps.
Get P90X, then have back surgery.
Yeah, you forget your whole winter. Like I don't remember like 3 weeks of this winter. It was pretty cool.
Thanks for sticking with us, guys. We want to hear from you, Cyberbots. You can email us at cyberlunch1@outlook.com or contact us via our Facebook page at Cyberlunch. We're looking forward to see you again next week for another lunchroom discussion. I'm Daryl.
I'm Justin.
I'm Jake.
We are Cyberlunch, and we're out.
Dude, there are
Ouch, 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 ouch.
garbage blockbusters this summer.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. Hey, Spider-Man's coming out, so that's
Not
something.
this year. That's it.
No, the game.
Oh yeah. So does